The largest park in downtown Dallas is now reopened. Carpenter Park is an expansion and renovation of Carpenter Plaza, which was originally built in 1981. The new park will connect downtown with Deep Ellum and East Dallas. While some may have avoided that area because of blight and crime and safety concerns in Deep Ellum, the city has a plan to keep the area clean and safe. Fox 4's Lori Brown joins us with the story. Lori.
Steve, there is safety in numbers, and the plan is to keep Carpenter Park vibrant, filled with activities and people, which in theory can prevent some of the quality of life issues that tend to crop up in empty parks.
Carpenter Park will be a critical spur to new developments and help fill in some of these parking lots around us and help build the connections to Deep Ellum and our other vibrant neighborhoods to the east.
Carpenter Park, with its 6 acres of green space, is the largest of the parks dreamed up for downtown Dallas 20 years ago.
Dallas has done what other cities are only trying to think about how they might do. Dallas made a plan and then did it.
When Harwood Park opens next year, the city's plan of adding 23 acres of parks in 20 years will be realized.
So I Googled Dallas downtown in 2008. And guess what words came up? It said concrete, crime, vacancy, no hope. And here we are, Carpenter Park, underpass, under the bridge. Have we come full circle or what?
And while the shadow of an overpass often attracts crime, Downtown Dallas Inc. expects the park to combat crime naturally by attracting large numbers of people, even at night. It's a prospect some downtown visitors might be skeptical of, given the history of concern about transient populations.
This park completely transforms at night, and so I want to ask you all to make it a point to come out here and see this park and what it looks like at night. I think you will be really astounded.
Downtown Dallas Inc. works to keep the city's downtown parks safe and clean. It's paid for through a special tax by downtown businesses. A spokesman says the nonprofit responds to what would be low-priority police calls for things like aggressive panhandling in an average of 7 minutes. Park Board President Arun Agarwal insists it's working.
Now, when I Google today, downtown Dallas today, the word comes green, growth, investment, quality of life. 23 acres of parks in downtown Dallas since last 15 years, largest investment into downtown in any city of America.
To get a list of all of the free events planned here for Carpenter Park, we've put the information at fox4news.com, and we've also put information about how to contact Downtown Dallas Inc. directly to report quality of life issues by phone or by app. Steve.
All right. Live at Carpenter Park. Lori, thanks.